Hello there, this is Elena in my channel Enough. Today I'm saying enough of Russian aggression in Ukraine. Enough of killing people. This is not a happy Thanksgiving. This is awful. Putin's Nazis are bombing several cities in Ukraine, all over the country. And according to Rostislav Smirnov, advisor to the Minister of Internal Affairs, 8 people died as a result of rocket attack at Shevchenkovsky district in Kyiv, and 24 more civilians were injured, and this is just Kyiv alone. This is what we can see today. My days started from, this is the beginning of new day, but it's very late in Canada. I just got messages from my friends from Ukraine, and that's what they're writing. We have a terrible morning. Kyiv and all of Ukraine are being bombed again. There have already been 3 or 5 bombings. Also bombed Lviv, Ternopil, Khmelnytsky, Dnipro, Zaporozhye. And the alarm still lasts. For 3 hours have already been bombed everywhere. Everything was, several places were bombed. And this is not even talking about the places who are simply getting bombed on a daily basis, like Kharkiv, Nikopol, Nikolaev, Donetsk and Luhansk regions. There are cities that were relatively safe. Right now there are 2 more big explosions in Kyiv. There was bombing in downtown Kyiv, near university. There was playground bombed and stuff like that. And this is just awful. According to Lesya Vasilenko, this is the picture of her near her home. This is what was happening. It says, just minutes from my home just 20 minutes ago, what is Russia trying to hit? The National University, the park, or the playground? Apparently, yes. This is what happening in Kyiv. This is Truha, the channel. Lots of bombings in there. Just this is a playground in Kyiv. As you can clearly see, this is a playground. I won't show the whole videos, you will see it on the channel of Truha. And this was Dnipro, impact in Dnipro city. So it's several cities all over Ukraine. In Lviv was bombed. This is still Kyiv. Lviv thermal power plant under missile attack, and now they lost power. According to my friend from Kharkiv, they lost power as well. And this is October. It's not everywhere warm. It's people lost power, people lost water. This is also, I wanted to show you that this is also from Kyiv. And this is the bridge in Kyiv. Just awful. This is a glass bridge named after boxer Klitschko, because it was built in his with his being in charge, kinda. That's why they call it Klitschko Bridge. And this is just bombed. people running in the morning there, and this is the place where people, it's a walking bridge. People like to walk there and stuff like that. Look at those windows. Look at this, like, this is all, this is that bridge again. Look at that. That's where people like to walk.
Только что ударила по мосту. Кличко не попало, камни жуворонка. Вот запчасть от ракеты.
Just now the bridge got hit. This is the Klitschko bridge, and this is what, that's the part of the rocket. Also, about at this point I heard that about 75, according to Anton Gerashchenko, Ukrainian patriot and advisor to the Minister of Internal Affairs of Ukraine, he's saying that 75 rockets this morning hit Ukraine, and 41 of them were taken down by our air defense, he's saying. He means Ukrainian air defense. And people are wounded, people upset. This is what is happening in Ukraine right now. Russian little dictator is upset that somebody blew up a piece of his favorite bridge, the Crimea bridge, which is not necessarily even Ukraine did. Yet he can't win from them on the battlefield because his army is junk, because of his corruption, because of his disgusting regime. So, as always, after his losing in the Kharkiv region, he was bombing Kharkiv. Right now, he's bombing several places in Ukraine just because civilians, it's civilians, as you could see. And there was another hit on Zaporozhye the other night, which was apartment building from the 6th to 1st floor. The whole part of apartment building collapsed and stuff like that, and it's just awful. I don't have words to express how awful it is. And this bastard bombing civilians, thinking that Ukraine gonna give up. That's not gonna happen. And the Russian media lying that Zelensky is in bunker. No. President of Ukraine, Zelensky, is on the streets. And there he is. He's talking to his people, he's going to the front, and that Putin sitting in his bunker, afraid to show up on the front ever. I never seen Putin on the front, yet Zelensky visited his soldiers and he's supporting the troops. The spirit of Ukraine is high, and Ukraine is not gonna give up. That's not gonna happen. These brave people, I can show you another short video about that. This is what they are in the metro stations. People are singing in the metro stations. They are not afraid. They're gonna defend their country. They're gonna defend their life because Putin wants to kill them all. And this is what Mr. Gerashchenko has to say. He's saying that please don't just simply watch us dying online. Just help us, he's saying. I can't find this post anymore. He's saying the escalation not gonna help Putin. And he wants people to help Ukraine. And so am I. Please help Ukraine. Stop Putin and stop Putin's regime. Every single decent Russian from everywhere in the world, please help Ukraine. Please help Ukraine and please help Russians to get rid of Putin's regime. This is a criminal mafia regime. Putin is a war criminal. And the recent proofs of that war crimes you just saw. Please help Ukraine. And stay alive. I hope to see you soon. Thank you for your attention.